Is it love or is it a trauma bond? If you feel that you tend to walk on eggshells in relationships or to lose yourself, then this is for you. Hi, I'm Kirsten Dahlerup from the Therapy Lounge. I specialize in childhood trauma. I'm a hypnotherapist, and I often see clients for relationship issues. But typically, it's not really about relationships. However, it tends to be about the subconscious mind and unresolved emotional issues from childhood that people carry with them into their relationships. So, very often, what we call love is actually a mirror. It's stuff from childhood that we are subconsciously reenacting because subconsciously we want to heal it. So, let's talk about what is trauma bonding. It's when intense emotional experiences, typically around fear, inconsistency, emotional neglect, create a powerful but unhealthy attachment. And that can feel quite addictive, quite compelling, and strangely fated. Sometimes people will say things like, it's like we're soulmates. But that isn't really love. So if in childhood love was conditional, chaotic, or unavailable, then we often confuse the intensity of that childhood trauma for the intimacy of love. Because the subconscious mind seeks the familiar, even if it's painful. So let's look at the signs of trauma bonding. Trauma bonding is when we mistake emotional highs and lows for passion. It's when we feel, like I said earlier, hooked or like we're losing ourselves, walking on eggshells, or maybe constantly anxious about losing the relationship. It's if we confuse inconsistency with chemistry, or we're trying to rescue or fix the other person or to be rescued. And the thing is, these dynamics can be quite addictive. They can feel quite magnetic. And that's because they mirror the emotional landscape that we knew in childhood. So instead, let's look at what healthy love typically looks like. So healthy love is feeling emotionally safe. It's being curious about the other person, wanting to grow individually, together, not be scared of the other person growing. It's about autonomy rather than enmeshments, but autonomy as well as deep connection, because that can actually coexist. And it's about consistent emotional availability rather than intermittent validation. So the core difference is that trauma bonding is about fear and unhealed emotional patterns, whereas healthy love is about connection through freedom, through choice. Mature love really is a choice. So maybe you feel that this resonates. Maybe you're thinking that, you recognize the trauma bonding patterns. If you do, well, then I want to say awareness is the first step, so that's good. And through hypnotherapy and inner child work, you can begin to heal the subconscious patterns that have been driving the attraction. You can break the cycle of, or this idea of chemistry equals chaos. You can create a secure attachment style, which starts within first. So a secure attachment with yourself first. And the interesting thing is that when you do this work, or when you've done the work, it's as if your your standards, you raise your standards, and you will want to be with partners who can offer stability and depth and who own their own stuff, and therefore can create true intimacy. So why not get in touch if this resonates? I want to say love shouldn't feel like losing yourself. It should feel like becoming more of who you are. So if you have any questions or you'd like help with this, get in touch. We'd love to see you. We'd love to help you. Bye for now.